I'm going to let Tyler take over quite a bit here now. We're going to talk about our Kaldis Relationship Coffees. Tyler is the one really active with these coffees. This is a similar setup to everything we've talked about before, but I like to think about our relationship coffees as a team effort, where the farmer or the co-op or the micro mill where we're buying the coffee, we're approaching those people as a team of a mill, an exporter, an importer, and Kaldis. There's all those middlemen that people talk about are really joining together to try and do a better job with the coffee. So it's a team approach as opposed to a step-by-step approach. And what the goal is there is to bring the consumer greater coffee and to have your buying decision have a much greater impact on origin than we've been able to find with fair trade, organic, or conventional kind of traditional sourcing methods. So I'll kind of talk over the guidelines here of relationship coffees. This is a program we started just about 2 years ago now, kind of coming into our third year of relationship coffees. And over the last year, we've really started to market it more and more. But what we're trying to do is offer a more global approach for our customers to take an interest in the coffee they buy. That decision to buy, whether it's a cup of coffee or a bag, a pound of coffee, that will have more of an impact on all levels, from the farmer all the way to the roaster. Will have a better impact and be more sustainable than your other options. It builds on the success and wisdom of fair trade and organic programs, but we really use those as kind of a stepping stone. We feel like this is the next step in coffee sourcing. And it's a simple idea that premium priced coffees should also taste premium. So we're doing an important thing ahead of time, is that this certification or this program is really based on taste quality first and foremost. We are not going to offer relationship coffee that doesn't meet our taste standards. These are always going to be delicious coffees. These are going to be the best coffees we have to offer. And not only that, but we're going to be more involved with the sourcing. So we see the way we can help these farmers that are producing delicious coffees is by marketing their coffees throughout the Midwest to our customers, through events like this, through promotional signage, through telling their story. And we feel like that is what's going to really create sustainability, is that a farmer is producing great coffee and we're giving them back a price, a lot of times including another quality-based premium on top of that. And we see that as good sustainability. Basically, our customer gets good coffee, farmer gets a fair price. That means sustainability for us. If we don't have good coffee and we're just paying extra, that doesn't seem like sustainability to us. So many times what this means, from a realistic example is Tyler will travel to origin, meet with farmers, taste coffees with them, talk about what we look for as a company, what we do in St. Louis. We'll educate farmers on what we want, how we present their coffees. A lot of times we'll educate them on how to evaluate their own coffees. And in turn, they're going to tell us about how they're progressing, where they need help. A lot of the agencies we work in with our relationship coffees are helping farmers, have better drying patios for their coffee, better processing equipment, teaching farmers the difference between picking a ripe cherry and an unripe cherry. And that makes so much difference in the cup quality, and in turn that makes a difference in the price of their coffee. We've put basically a minimum percentage above fair trade on this program, that we're always going to buy coffees. We're going to pay at least 15% above the fair trade minimum for these coffees. You're going to see some stats as we go through the individual farms, but we are still far above that 15%. A lot of times 50 to 60% above that minimum. And we're also, we're looking for farmers who are doing a good job with the ecosystem as well. We're not ignoring that whole organic thing, but we're not letting that kind of dictate what we do and don't buy. We're always looking for farmers that have an appreciation for a good ecosystem, are doing things to offset their production waste or anything like that. So I'm going to have Tyler go through some of the individual farms now to kind of hopefully put this into a realistic example for you of what relationship coffee really means. Any questions before we do that?